Cancer, as we begin this journey together, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a calm, moonlit sea. The waves gently lap at your feet, reflecting the soft silver light of the full moon above. In this serene moment, you are called to connect deeply with yourself, to honor your emotions, your intuition, and your inner wisdom. The tarot card before us is the High Priestess, a symbol of mystery, introspection, and profound inner knowing. She whispers to you, Cancer, reminding you that your greatest guidance comes from within, from the quiet voice of your heart, and the subtle signals of your spirit. Take a deep breath and let her energy wash over you, inviting you to pause, listen, and reflect. In our busy lives, it is easy to be swept away by external demands, by the pressures of career, finances, and social obligations. But tonight, under the light of the moon, you are encouraged to turn inward, to acknowledge the depth of your emotions, and to honor the subtle currents of your intuition. The High Priestess teaches that clarity and wisdom are born in stillness, in the moments when we allow ourselves to simply be. Reflect on the areas of your life that seek your attention. Perhaps your career has demanded so much of your energy that your emotional health has been set aside. Perhaps your body calls for more care and your mind longs for peace. This is a time for self-connection, for tuning into what truly matters, and for nurturing the foundation upon which all abundance and growth can flourish. Visualize a gentle light within your heart, a calm, glowing presence that guides your every thought and action. Cancer, this light is your anchor, reminding you that all the wisdom you seek exists within you. By honoring this connection, you open the door to a journey that integrates financial security, emotional balance, physical vitality, and personal transformation. Take a deep breath and feel gratitude for this moment, for the ability to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your inner self. The High Priestess stands with you, a guide through the mysteries of life, inviting you to trust your intuition, to respect your emotions, and to embrace the power that comes from knowing yourself deeply. Tonight, Cancer, the journey begins within, and from this sacred space, all paths of abundance, health, and personal growth will unfold. Cancer, as we step deeper into this journey, let us turn our attention to the energy of financial awareness and abundance. The tarot card guiding us here is the King of Pentacles, a symbol of stability, wisdom, and mastery in the material world. He reminds you that true wealth is not just money in the bank, but the confidence, discipline, and vision that allow you to cultivate lasting prosperity. Take a deep breath and visualize your financial landscape. Notice the areas where abundance flows freely and those where you may feel uncertainty or restriction. The King of Pentacles teaches you to approach these aspects with clarity, to honor the resources you have, and to make thoughtful, strategic decisions. Abundance is cultivated through patience, planning, and consistent effort. Consider the lessons of the ancients, Cancer. Our predecessors understood that wealth was intertwined with wisdom. They managed resources not for immediate gratification, but for long-term security and growth. By saving wisely, investing thoughtfully, and nurturing your talents, you create a foundation that supports not only your financial success, but your emotional well-being and personal empowerment. Now, imagine golden light surrounding your financial energy, illuminating opportunities and revealing paths that were previously unseen. With this clarity, you can make choices that bring stability, that align with your values, and that support your long-term goals. Cancer, abundance is not a distant dream, it is a natural result of intentional actions, mindful decisions, and the courage to invest in yourself. Feel the confidence building within you. Every step you take to manage your resources, to plan, and to act with wisdom strengthens your connection to prosperity. This energy flows into your career, your health, and your personal growth, creating a harmonious balance that nourishes every aspect of your life. The King of Pentacles reminds you, you are capable, resilient, and deserving of abundance. Take a deep breath, Cancer, and embrace the feeling of security and empowerment. Know that as you align with the energy of the King of Pentacles, you are not only cultivating wealth, but also building a life of stability, confidence, and personal mastery. This is the first step in integrating abundance into your journey of transformation, setting the stage for emotional, physical, and professional fulfillment. Cancer, as we continue this journey, let us turn our gaze inward toward the landscape of your emotions. The tarot card guiding us here is the Queen of Cups, a radiant symbol of compassion, intuition, and emotional depth. She teaches that true strength begins with understanding and nurturing your inner world, and that emotional balance is the foundation for thriving in every aspect of life. Take a deep breath and feel the subtle currents of your feelings. Notice the joy, the love, the quiet contentment, as well as any tensions, worries, or lingering fears. The Queen of Cups invites you to honor all of these emotions without judgment and to allow yourself the space to process them fully. By acknowledging your feelings, Cancer, you gain clarity and a deep sense of inner peace that radiates outward. Reflect on the wisdom of the ancients. They understood that the heart is a compass, guiding decisions in both personal and professional realms. Emotional turbulence can cloud judgment, while harmony within provides insight, resilience, and creativity. By cultivating compassion for yourself and others, you strengthen not only your relationships, but also your capacity to make sound choices in career, finances, and health. Visualize a gentle, healing light emanating from your heart center. With each inhale, draw this light inward, filling every corner of your mind and body with warmth and calm. With each exhale, release stress, doubt, and fear, allowing them to dissolve into the vast sea of your consciousness. Cancer, this practice nourishes your soul, restores balance, and empowers you to approach life with clarity and grace. The Queen of Cups reminds you that emotional health is not a luxury, but a necessity for personal transformation and lasting fulfillment. When you honor your feelings and cultivate inner harmony, you create a fertile ground for abundance, vitality, and success to flourish. Take a moment to truly feel this balance within you, to embrace your emotions as allies, and to trust the guidance of your intuition. Cancer, carry this sense of emotional clarity forward. Let it inform your decisions, energize your actions, and inspire a compassionate approach to yourself and the world around you. Your emotional health is the key that unlocks your fullest potential, allowing you to step confidently into the abundance, vitality, and personal mastery that awaits in every corner of your life. Cancer. As we move forward in this journey, we now turn our focus to the temple that houses your spirit, your body. The tarot card guiding us in this moment is Temperance, a powerful symbol of balance, harmony, and the careful blending of energies. She reminds you that physical vitality is not separate from emotional and financial well-being, but intricately connected to every choice you make and every path you follow. Take a deep breath and feel your body alive with potential. Notice the strength in your legs, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in life itself. Temperance invites you to honor this vessel by nurturing it with care, by integrating rest, movement, nourishment, and mindful energy practices. A balanced body creates a clear mind, a resilient spirit, and a foundation for sustainable success. Reflect on the wisdom of the ancients. They taught that a harmonious body supports a harmonious life, and that neglecting your physical health can ripple into your emotional state, your work, and your abundance. Daily rituals, intentional movement, and mindful nutrition are not merely routines, they are acts of self-respect and investment in your future. Cancer, consider this. Energy flows where attention goes. By consciously caring for your body, you strengthen your capacity to face challenges, seize opportunities, and thrive in all areas of life. Visualize yourself as a vessel of radiant energy, each breath revitalizing every cell, each heartbeat syncing with the natural rhythms of the universe. Let this vitality infuse your thoughts, your work, and your relationships, empowering you to act with clarity, stamina, and confidence. Temperance teaches that moderation is a superpower and that integrating all aspects of life, work, rest, nourishment, movement, creates a sustainable energy that fuels personal transformation. Cancer. Take a moment to honor your physical presence, to acknowledge the resilience and beauty of your body, and to commit to practices that restore and sustain it. Your health is the foundation upon which your abundance, career growth, and emotional well-being are built. By managing your energy with wisdom and intention, you set the stage for a life of balance, power, power, and fulfillment. Carry this awareness forward, Cancer. Let your vitality become the driving force behind every decision, every act of creativity, every moment of connection. The more you nurture your body, the more you align with the natural flow of abundance, and the more fully you step into the transformation that awaits you. Cancer, as we continue our journey, let us now turn our focus to the path of your vocation and the mastery of your personal growth within it. The tarot card guiding this phase is the Hierophant, a symbol of wisdom, tradition, and the timeless lessons of those who came before us. He reminds you that guidance, mentorship, and the study of ancient wisdom can illuminate the way to professional success and fulfillment. Take a deep breath and visualize your career as a path laid before you, stretching toward your highest potential. The Hierophant encourages you to seek knowledge, to honor the teachings of those who have walked the path before you, and to cultivate discipline, integrity, and dedication in your work. Your mastery is not achieved overnight. It is forged through consistency, reflection, and a willingness to learn. Consider the lessons of the ancients, Cancer. They understood that true achievement is not measured solely by wealth or status, but by the depth of understanding, the ability to contribute, and the balance between ambition and ethical action. By integrating these values into your career, you create a foundation that supports long-term success, personal growth, and genuine fulfillment. Visualize yourself absorbing this ancient wisdom, feeling it strengthen your resolve, sharpen your skills, and guide your decisions. Every task you undertake, every project you embrace, becomes an opportunity to express your talents, your integrity, and your vision. Cancer, mastery comes not just from doing, but from doing with intention, awareness, and respect for the knowledge that guides you. Now, imagine your career and personal growth aligning perfectly. Your decisions are informed, your actions deliberate, and your progress reflects not only ambition, but wisdom, balance, and grace. The Hierophant reminds you that mentorship, learning, and adherence to your values are keys that unlock the door to professional excellence. Cancer, take a deep breath and anchor this energy within you. Feel the confidence, clarity, and guidance that come from aligning with wisdom, from respecting the process, and from committing to your personal mastery. With every step forward, you move closer to a career that is not only successful, but deeply meaningful, sustainable, and aligned with your truest self. Cancer, as we move forward on this journey, let us turn our attention to the challenges that arise and the courage required to meet them. The tarot card guiding us here is Strength, a symbol of inner power, resilience, and the gentle mastery of self. She reminds you that true courage is not loud or forceful, but quiet, steady, and unwavering in the face of adversity. Take a deep breath and feel the power within you. Every difficulty you have faced, every moment of uncertainty, has prepared you for this moment of growth. Strength teaches that obstacles are not here to defeat you, but to reveal the depth of your resilience and to provide opportunities for transformation and empowerment. Reflect on the lessons of the ancients, Cancer. They understood that life's challenges are mirrors of our own inner potential. By approaching adversity with patience, wisdom, and courage, we cultivate character, deepen our understanding, and strengthen our spirit. Every trial becomes a teacher, guiding us toward mastery, self-awareness, and greater fulfillment. Visualize yourself standing tall, facing the challenges of your career, finances, and personal life with confidence. Feel the gentle, unwavering energy of strength flowing through you, empowering you to navigate difficulties with grace and poise. Cancer, courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act with integrity and confidence despite it. Allow this energy to permeate your mind, body, and spirit. See obstacles as stepping stones rather than barriers, and recognize that each challenge you overcome brings you closer to your goals, your growth, and your personal evolution. Strength reminds you that you possess an inner reservoir of power, one that can be accessed whenever you need it to face life with determination, resilience, and calm. Cancer, take a deep breath and anchor this courage within you. Feel it strengthen your heart, steady your mind, and inspire your actions. With each challenge you overcome, you grow wiser, stronger, and more aligned with the life of abundance, vitality, and personal mastery that awaits you. Step forward boldly, knowing that courage is your guide and that no obstacle can diminish the light within you. Cancer, as we journey onward, let us turn our attention to the power of deliberate choice and the transformative potential of strategic decisions. The tarot card guiding us here is the Emperor, a symbol of authority, structure, and purposeful action. He reminds you that growth, whether in your career, finances, or personal life, requires not only vision, but thoughtful planning and disciplined execution. Take a deep breath and visualize your path ahead. Notice the crossroads where decisions must be made, the moments where careful consideration can shape your future. The Emperor teaches that wisdom is not merely knowing what to do, but understanding the timing, the strategy, and the consequences of each choice. By acting with intention, you create opportunities for abundance, resilience, and personal mastery. Reflect on the lessons of the ancients, Cancer. They understood that deliberate, informed action is the foundation of lasting success. Hasty decisions born from fear or impulse may lead to short-term gain, but careful planning, discipline, and foresight cultivate sustainable growth. By embracing structure and strategic thinking, you empower yourself to navigate challenges with confidence and to create a future aligned with your highest potential. Visualize yourself standing with the Emperor, feeling his energy infuse you with clarity, focus, and determination. See the options before you with precision, weighing each possibility with insight and calm. Cancer, every choice you make has the potential to elevate your career, enhance your financial stability, and deepen your personal growth. Strategic decisions are the bridges between your present and the life you envision. Allow this energy to guide your actions. Recognize the opportunities that require courage, patience, and foresight. Trust in your ability to make choices that are not only practical, but aligned with your values, your vision, and your long-term goals. The Emperor reminds you that structure is not rigidity, but a framework within which creativity, growth, and abundance can thrive. Cancer, take a deep breath and anchor this sense of strategic clarity within you. Feel the confidence that comes from knowing that you are empowered, capable, and guided by wisdom in every decision you make. By embracing this mindset, you step fully into the path of growth, creating a life of stability, opportunity, and personal mastery, one deliberate choice at a time. Cancer, as we continue this journey, let us turn our focus to the delicate art of harmonizing life and finding fulfillment that touches every aspect of your being. The tarot card guiding this phase is the Star, a luminous symbol of hope, renewal, and alignment with your highest self. She reminds you that true fulfillment arises when your career, finances, health, and personal growth are not separate strands, but interwoven threads forming a tapestry of purpose and joy. Take a deep breath and envision your life as a whole. Notice how the different areas work, relationships, health, personal ambitions, interact and influence one another. The Star encourages you to find balance, to nurture your passions while honoring your responsibilities, and to create a rhythm that allows each aspect of your life to flourish. Reflect on the wisdom of the ancients, Cancer. They understood that a life lived in alignment brings clarity, resilience, and joy. Pursuing success without harmony leads to emptiness, while balancing your energy and priorities allows abundance to flow naturally. By harmonizing your goals with your values, you create a life that feels effortless yet profoundly powerful. Visualize a gentle, radiant light connecting every part of your life. Feel it weaving through your career, your finances, your physical vitality, and your emotional well-being, creating a sense of unity and purpose. The Star reminds you that hope and inspiration are not fleeting, they are cultivated through mindfulness, gratitude, and conscious effort. Cancer, when you align with this energy, you not only achieve success, but experience a deep sense of fulfillment, peace, and personal mastery. Allow yourself to embrace this vision. See the beauty in integrating your ambitions with your personal well-being. Feel the joy that comes from living intentionally and from knowing that each step you take contributes to a harmonious and thriving life. The Star illuminates the path toward personal fulfillment, guiding you to balance action with reflection, ambition with gratitude, and growth with harmony. Cancer, take a deep breath and anchor this vision within your heart. Know that as you cultivate harmony in your life, you are opening the door to abundance, vitality, and transformation. Each choice, each practice, and each moment of mindfulness brings you closer to the radiant, fulfilled life that awaits you. Cancer, as we approach the final steps of this journey, let us turn our gaze toward transformation and the profound evolution of your personal self. The tarot card guiding this moment is Death, a symbol not of endings, but of profound change, renewal, and rebirth. She reminds you that growth often requires letting go, shedding old patterns, fears, and limitations to make space for a higher version of yourself to emerge. Take a deep breath and reflect on the areas of your life that may feel stagnant or burdensome. Career paths that no longer inspire you, habits that drain your energy, beliefs that limit your potential. All of these can be transformed when met with courage and intention. Death teaches that surrendering what no longer serves you is an act of strength, not weakness. Consider the wisdom of the ancients, Cancer. They understood that life is cyclical and that the most profound transformations often come from discomfort and challenge. By embracing change rather than resisting it, we step into our power, our clarity, and our true potential. Transformation is not instantaneous. It is a journey of patience, reflection, and action. Visualize yourself standing in the midst of this change, shedding old layers with grace and acceptance. Feel the energy of renewal flowing through you, cleansing and revitalizing your mind, body, and spirit. Cancer, know that every ending is the seed of a new beginning, and that each step of personal evolution brings you closer to the life of abundance, fulfillment, and mastery you are meant to live. Allow yourself to embrace this transformation fully. Release fear, doubt, and attachment to the past. Welcome growth, courage, and the limitless potential within you. Death, as a guide, teaches that personal evolution is a sacred process and that every change, no matter how challenging, carries within it the promise of renewal, empowerment, and a brighter future. Cancer, take a deep breath and anchor this energy of transformation within you. Feel the power, clarity, and freedom that come from evolving into your highest self. Step forward with courage, knowing that you are being reshaped, refined, and prepared for the next chapter of abundance, vitality, and personal mastery that awaits you in every aspect of your life. Cancer, we have journeyed through the layers of your life, from career and finances to health, personal mastery, and transformation. Now, let us turn our focus to integration and the full embrace of your limitless potential. The tarot card guiding this final phase is the World, a symbol of completion, fulfillment, and harmonious alignment. She reminds you that every lesson learned, every challenge overcome, every step of growth contributes to the magnificent whole of who you are. Take a deep breath and envision all the energies, experiences, and wisdom you have gathered along this journey flowing together in perfect harmony. Career ambitions align with personal values, financial abundance merges with gratitude and stewardship, physical vitality supports emotional clarity, and your inner transformation guides every decision with purpose. The world invites you to recognize the beauty and power of your fully integrated self. Reflect on the wisdom of the ancients, Cancer. They understood that true mastery is not found in isolation, but in the balance and unification of mind, body, and spirit. When we integrate our experiences, our lessons, and our growth, we step into a state of profound empowerment where every action, thought, and intention resonates with purpose. Visualize yourself standing at the center of your life, surrounded by the light of accomplishment, clarity, and fulfillment. Feel the harmony within, the alignment of all aspects of your being, and the strength that comes from embracing your full potential. Cancer, this is the moment to acknowledge your power, to celebrate your journey, and to commit to living in alignment with your highest self. Allow yourself to embody this energy fully. See your career flourishing with meaning, your finances growing sustainably, your health vibrant and balanced, and your personal evolution ongoing and empowering. The world reminds you that integration is the key to mastery, and that when all aspects of life are honored and harmonized, You are capable of extraordinary achievement, joy, and fulfillment. Cancer, take a final deep breath and anchor this energy within you. Feel the completeness, the clarity, and the potential radiating from every cell of your being. Step forward into life with confidence, wisdom, and courage, knowing that you are aligned with your purpose, empowered by your growth, and fully capable of creating a life of abundance, vitality, and personal mastery.